My name is Emma and I'm an actress living in Essex, just outside London. And in today's video I'm going to talk about how you start out as an actor. And you can follow me on Instagram at emmaj.palette97, and if you find this video useful you can subscribe at the bottom. Cool. I'm going to give you some idea about what to do and where to start, and obviously everyone's journey is different, but I think the more that you know, the easier it is to decide how you want to go about it. You need spotlight. You need spotlight. You must have spotlight. It's a must for all actors if you want to move forward in the industry. And I know a lot of people say, you know, it's expensive, blah, 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 but once you get an agent especially, you're going to need it. So we want to work towards getting it. Number one. Headshots. You've got to have a good headshot. Even for student films now, they even look at headshots, get a good headshot. I know that it's expensive, maybe save up a bit, maybe don't buy that dress online. Make sure that you've got good lighting. I personally like to have mine done outside. I just think the lighting is nice, like nicer outside. But obviously studio is great as well, like a lot of people prefer that, it's kind of personal taste. But as long as you're getting a good, clear headshot with characters that suit you, I could do another whole video on headshots, maybe I'll do that. Headshots. Okay, number two. It's kind of like I'm piecing out, at least I'm not doing it that way. Short films. Make sure when you're looking for short films that the companies you work for or the students you work for pay your expenses minimum. When you start out, you are going to have to do a bit of work for free. It's not something you want to continue doing if you can avoid it, but it is something you probably have to do a couple of times. The idea that they're paying for your expenses means that they appreciate you as an actor, and they're actually going to look after you on set, and they're nice people. It just kind of, it's a token of what they're going to be like. So you want to make sure you're getting bare minimum expenses. Student films and short films are really good for putting stuff on your show reel, getting yourself out there. You want your show reel to show as much of you as possible. You obviously can't choose what you get cast for in a student film, but it's free for you to get stuff, whereas obviously you can go and get it done at a company, and there's lots of great companies out there that will do it for you, will write you scenes for your casting type, but that could be a little bit expensive, especially if you've just got those headshots. So yeah, so use student films as a way to get yourself material. The third thing that you can do, profit share plays in London, which you can audition for, and there's a lot of really good fringe venues out there. How do you get these, I hear you ask? Okay, so yeah, it can be a bit tricky to kind of find this stuff at first if you don't know where to look. I use Facebook a lot. I use Facebook a lot. I just search on Facebook like actor groups, like just put in Actors Network London, or you know, like put in keywords that might take you to certain pages. And if you live in certain locations in the UK, so if you live in Manchester, for example, there might be a special Manchester acting group, or if you live in the Midlands, there's a Midlands acting group. Be careful with these sites, just make sure that you're checking that the people who are putting these things up are actually legit. Stalk them a bit, I guess, look what they've done. And the fourth thing you can do, number 4, fringe things. So Edinburgh Fringe, if you can get there, brilliant, please go. If you can go, it's very expensive, I know, and you can't always get there. So if not, there's Brighton Fringe, there's Camden Fringe, there's fringes all over the shop, literally everywhere. For that sort of thing, you can write your own material. It's a good way to kind of make something for yourself, and also it's the one thing you're in control of then. Most of the time in this industry, we're kind of at the mercy of everyone around us telling us when we can and can't act, so it's good to keep creative. So we covered headshots, really important, short films, really important, great for show reels. Profit share plays in London. All of these things, by the way, are helpful for getting onto the spotlight, which is the ultimate aim at the start, I guess. Yeah, so I hope that's been helpful. There's a lot of stuff in there that I wish I'd have known. I know I look about 15, but I'm not. Good for my casting though. Thank you for watching, and next time we'll be talking about agents, how to approach an agent, and what to expect when you actually get a meeting with them and what to do. Might be helpful for people to just know a bit more about it. I hope I haven't rambled too much. If you enjoyed it, subscribe, and if people subscribe, then I'll make more. Subscribe at the bottom. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoy it, and take care in this lockdown. Bye.